Hi, Rene Bastarache here. Monitoring your self-talk is very important. You realize that most people attract exactly the opposite of what they want because of their self-talk. Why is that? Well, one of the biggest reasons is that the subconscious mind does not understand negative. Ooh, that's a biggie. The subconscious mind does not understand negative. The subconscious, just like the universe, because people understand that the subconscious and the universe are connected. The more you relax, which is what we teach with hypnosis, the more you relax, the more your subconscious mind expands outward and becomes one with everything else. This is why psychics can understand your mind or what you're thinking, because when you relax enough, the mind expands so much that it's overlapping your thought process. Instead of my mind and your mind, it's mind. Okay, so there is no negative. It's only inclusive. It's only positive. So it's important to understand that negativity, ego, and competitiveness are all creations of the conscious mind, your busy mind. And they do not exist in the subconscious. So when you say, I don't want something, you're attracting exactly what you don't want because your focus is on the negative aspect. Kind of like this, okay? A young child is walking towards you. Here's my coffee, but they're holding, let's say, a crystal glass filled right to the trim, right to the rim with water, and they're walking towards you to give it to you, and as they're walking towards you all excited, you go, don't drop that. What do they do? Boom, they drop it. Because when you say, don't drop that, what are you focusing on? Drop that. And if you don't believe that, okay, when your wife comes home from work or from wherever she is, get in the corner of the house and say, don't look, I'm wrapping your Christmas present. When you say, don't look, what does she do? Immediately look, okay? If you say, don't look there, somebody looks right there, because what are they focusing on? Look. So you always attract what you focus on. So if you're focusing on something negative, guess what? You're getting something negative. Now, Raluca, my wife, which I've spoken of before, does a lot of counseling with people. And a lot of times they'll come in and they'll say, she'll say, what do you want? What are you here for? And they're going, oh, I don't want a divorce. I don't want my relationship to fall apart. What are they focusing on? They're focusing on divorce and their relationship falling apart. You always, always, always get what you focus on, so they're getting what they want, but it's what they don't want. So one of the things Raluca always says is, no. What do you want? I want a great relationship. I want to be happy. You see the difference? Or they'll say, I don't want my business to fail. They're focusing on their business failing. Instead, I want success. I want a great business. I want everything to be attracted to me, abundance. Okay, and now you're getting the ball rolling. You're not healthy. Oh, I don't want to be sick. I don't want the operation. You see what you're focusing? Instead, you should be saying, I'm healthy. I feel great. I want to continue with this health. And that's what you're going to get. So you need to keep in mind that you always get what you focus on. You need to play to win versus playing not to lose. Because when you're playing because you don't want to lose, you're focusing on losing. Now here's something interesting. Even Mother Teresa was once heard saying, I'll never be part of an organization that has negativity in its name. Because when you're saying, the fight against war, okay, you're focusing on war, or any kind of organization with sickness in its name, you're focusing on the sickness. Why can't they have the March for Peace? Okay, why not raise money for health instead of raise money for this disease or that disease or this one? Because promoting the name of the disease promotes the disease. What are you focusing on? So from this point, only focus on what you want. When you say, I don't want something, just think to yourself, cancel. Okay, we call that thought stopping. Just think, cancel, cancel. And what do I want? So you say, oh, I don't want to go. Oops, cancel. I do want to go there or do this. Always speak positive because your self-talk is so very important. Now, there's also two other things that go along with this where it comes to traits of the subconscious mind that I want to mention before I go. The subconscious does not understand sarcasm or humor. Those are consciously created as well. Think of it. You have a 5-year-old child, and the 5-year-old child is with you at the comedians. You're watching an improv one night, and the comedian says something funny, and you turn to your 5-year-old and say, oh, that guy kills me. He's so funny. He kills me. What does the child think? But, Daddy, I don't want you to die. Please don't say that. And he starts crying, okay, because they're literal. They don't understand humor. When's the last time you went up to a 5-year-old and you says, man goes into a bar with a mule, and you tell them a joke, and they go, why would he do that? They don't understand it unless it's a knock-knock joke, and most of the time they don't even understand that. So you need to be literal in what you want. And same thing as sarcasm. What is sarcasm? It's a humorous way that you can find to insult someone. There's really no positive purpose for sarcasm, unless you're Seinfeld and you make a career as a comedian with sarcasm. But again, that's for the conscious, not for the subconscious mind. And that's what we're talking about, is programming your subconscious. So eliminate sarcasm and humor where it comes to your goals and desires, and always say what you want. I'll see you in the next lesson, and do your assignments. Bye-bye now.